Okay, we have here today another integral from the Columbia Integration Bee 2022. This one was problem number 7. We have the integral of sine to the fourth x plus cos to the fourth x dx. Okay, I thought this was really interesting because just looking at what we have here, this looks really similar to sine squared x plus cosine squared x. We have this fact that we know that sine squared x plus cosine squared x is just equal to 1. And now the interesting thing about that is if I just square both sides, well, squaring 1 is just going to be 1. So we're not too worried there. So just multiplying this out, we're going to end up with, we're going to get our sine to the fourth x. That's nice. Squaring this is going to give me cos to the fourth x. That's nice. Multiplying the middle terms, we're going to get 2 sine squared x cosine squared x. Now if I just subtract this on both sides, then we've isolated our sine to the fourth x plus cos to the fourth x. So I'll do that, subtracting this on both sides. So now here we have an expression for our integral. And the other thing I want to notice here, this looks really similar to the formula. We have 2 sine x cos x is the same thing as sine to the 2x. Now if you square this, let's just square this on both sides. Well, what you're going to get is this is going to become 4 sine squared x cosine squared x. So really similar, but we have a 2 here. So what I'm going to do is just going to change this. I'm actually going to just write my 2 as 4 over 2, just writing it this way so it's still a 2. But then again, this thing right here is going to be the same thing as our sine squared 2x. So then what I can do is rewrite this expression as 1 minus sine squared 2x over 2. And then from here, I think I'm just going to reduce the power on this thing. So what we're going to do is use the formula for that. I'm going to have 1 minus, we're still all over 2, so let's not forget that. But then for sine squared 2x, I can write this as 1/2 minus 1/2 cosine. Doubling this angle, instead of having 2x, we're going to have 4x here. So then let's just combine some terms. So here, when I divide a half by 2, I'm going to have 1/4. 1 minus 1/4 is going to give me 3/4 here. And then distributing in this minus, this is going to become a plus. Divide by 2, and we have 1 over 4 cosine 4x. Okay, so now after all that algebra, I'm just going to take this, put this back into the integral, integrate it, finish it off, and go home. Okay, now at this point, you'll notice that we've reduced the power here, so that's going to help us. And then we just have a constant value here. So this is going to be really easy to integrate now. So let's just do that. So we're going to end up here integrating 3/4 is going to give me 3/4 x. Then here we're going to have 1/4. Integral of cosine 4x is going to be sine 4x. But don't forget the 4, so I end up dividing by 1 over 4 here. Let's just combine the 1/4. So for my final solution, I'm going to have 3 over 4x plus this part, which is 1 over 16 sine 4x plus c, and that's it. Okay, good problem. We'll stop it there. Thanks everyone for watching. Have a great day.